A satellite is just any object which orbits around a planet or a star.
This means that the Earth is a satellite as it orbits around the Sun.
They can be in the form of a planet, machine, or moon, but we're going to focus on a machine. Machine satellites are used to take pictures of the Earth and space, as well as communicating with Earth. These are pictures taken by satellite. Satellites are extremely important in collecting photographic data of our Earth and transmitting communication signals. They take pictures of the Earth simply by using large-scale built-in digital cameras. They transmit communication signals simply by relaying radio waves through antennae. This is a very simple diagram of a satellite. Inside the satellite would also be a camera. The antennae are responsible for receiving the radio waves, while the rocket motor keeps the satellite in space with the help of sun energy from the solar panels. You may ask how satellites stay in orbit around the Earth. Well, they use two equal factors, gravity and velocity. Gravity is a force that pulls everything to the centre of the Earth, while velocity is the speed or acceleration of something when gravity is acting on it. In order to orbit the Earth successfully, satellites must have a balance between velocity and gravity, depending on how far they are from the centre of the Earth. This can be written as the expression velocity equals gravitational constant times mass of the Earth divided by distance from the centre of the Earth times by half. For example, if you wanted to find the velocity needed for launching a satellite 500 kilometers into space, you would first times the gravitational constant, which is 6.6742 times 10 to the power of negative 11, by the mass of Earth, which is 5.9736 septillion kilograms, and then divide that by the distance to the centre of the Earth from this height, which is 6,900 kilometers. Then divide that whole answer by 2. This would be 761,577 meters per second. So, we can fairly say the satellites use the pulling force of gravity and the factor of velocity in order to orbit successfully around the Earth. The advantages of satellites are numerous. Firstly, they speed up our TV, phone and radio signals so that we can connect with others more quickly and easily. They also give us a different view on the world that gives us a chance to inspect on how our world is going. They also give remote communities and developing countries a chance to connect with each other. And finally, they give us priceless data about the space and Earth around us that we can use to improve our living. However, there are disadvantages. The launching, keeping and collecting of satellites is a very high-cost experiment. Also, there is lots of work that goes into creating satellites and keeping them alive. Also, they produce high levels of space waste, which can contribute to our atmospheric destruction. Finally, while satellites are amazing machines, they still have not been improved enough to be able to orbit other planets and collect data from there, which is one of their major limitations.